Hi guys, it's Kai here and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a speed build. This is yet another one for my save file that I keep saying that I'm going to do. And guess what? I'm doing it. Like, I'm actually making it happen. I'm not just doing random builds anymore. All of my builds have been for my save file and I'm getting there. I'm working on it. And this one actually I finished on stream the other day. So if you don't follow me on Twitch, you should. Not that you'd like what I do over there, because sorry, hate to break it to you, I don't normally play Sims on stream. I just don't. I don't like building on stream because I get frustrated and then I get overwhelmed and then I quit. So that's not, you're not going to get Sims from me over there. But if you like variety games and that kind of nonsense, or maybe if you just like me, you could go follow me over there. But that's besides the point. This house is nothing special. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. I found a floor plan online because I was struggling to find like a medium house to put in the rest of this neighborhood in Willow Creek. It's like I don't know what the heck the neighborhood's called. Apparently the neighborhoods have names. I have no idea what this neighborhood's called. It's the one that has the pancakes household. I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about. It's that neighborhood. And I wanted to do one more build over there, and I did, because I'm going to demolish one of the lots and leave it open, because my plan is to probably leave, most likely, this isn't super definite, but have one, what's the word I'm looking for? Empty? I almost said plain. No. One empty lot per neighborhood, so that if you get my save file, you can build in it without having to demo any of my houses. Not that my houses are that great. But if you're like me, I hate demolishing things for some reason. Like, doing this save file is like actually really getting to me because I don't know why. I have a hard time getting rid of lots that came with the game, even though they suck and I don't use them. Please explain to me why I am the way that I am, because that's just a waste. So I have all these lots that I don't use and never visit and don't replace. Like, why don't I replace them? What do I have? Why do I do this? Is anyone else like that? Or is it just a me thing? Because I have problems and I should work on them. But we're getting there. We're slowly working on them. But what was I saying? I don't remember where I was going with that. But anyways, this is the last lot in that little section. And I was trying to keep it at around 40,000 simoleons. So I do end up using the debug mode in order to get all of the landscaping outside, because landscaping is expensive and it catches up with you real fast. So I constantly was having to kind of go back and forth in terms of like trying to find things that work in this house. You'll see, especially when I get to like the living room and the kitchen, I do those, and then I realized, I was like, oh shoot, I have a budget, because I think I finished the kitchen and then I checked how much the house was worth and it was like 39. I was like, well, that's not going to work for my $40,000 budget because I still had the bathrooms and 2 bedrooms to do. So that didn't work. And I do off camera at some point after I do those rooms, I go through and I kind of change them just a little bit or replace the things with like cheaper items just so I can try and save some simoleons, some coin. Because, like I said, I was trying to keep it around 40,000 because the house that I'm demoing from the other side of this neighborhood, this probably isn't making any sort of sense. The house I was getting rid of was about 40,000, and for some reason in my head that meant, okay, that means this house can only be 40,000. Don't ask me why. I don't know. That's what my brain said to do, so that's what I did. Because I wanted the world to stay as true to the original as possible, not with like the buildings, but with the budget, because when you first play the game or load into the game, there's always one neighborhood in each world, or at least I think, or usually there's one neighborhood in each world that has like starter homes, and then they get kind of just progressively more expensive. So this is kind of like the mid-range homes, and then the other 2, I think it's 2 neighborhoods, or is that all one? It's like 2 neighborhoods. I don't know. It's like a neighborhood and an extra house. Those are like hella expensive houses. So those are going to be way more interesting and way more time consuming for me. I've already started looking up plans for them and I found some, and I'm kind of excited for some of them, but I'm running out of ideas on how to decorate the inside of these houses. I keep looking up inspiration pictures, which is what I did for this house. I found an inspiration picture for the living room and I was like, oh my God, I'm in love. So that's why I did the brick wall. But then once I actually put the room together, I was like, oh my God, I hate this so much. Like, I hated it with a burning passion, and I couldn't figure out why I didn't like it so much. I ended up taking a break, paused my recording, walked away, sent a picture to my friends, was like, why do I hate this so much? How do I fix it? And then I came back and I did the rest of the house, and then I go back and fix the living room, one, because of budget constraints, and two, I just didn't like it. I don't know. I just don't know why. I still kind of don't like it, and I'm not sure if it's because it's out of my comfort zone in terms of color scheme, because it is brown and just brown on top of brown pretty much. And I'm using furniture that I don't normally use, like the sofa. The only reason I used it is because I liked the color of it, but other than that, I can't stand that sofa. And also, can we talk about the sofas in this game? They all are tragic, and I'm getting tired of using the same sofa over and over and over again. And I'm very hesitant to download like custom content furniture, because I feel like a lot of it doesn't look Maxis Match. But then on top of that, I feel like I'm going to start using only custom content furniture, and then you guys won't be able to, like, you wouldn't really, yeah, you could download my build, but then you'd have to refurnish it on your own. So it's like, what's the point? You know, what's the point? I mean, well, you'd have to download the CC first, and then I guess it would work. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know. The only CC build buy stuff I have is wallpapers, which I talk about in my mods and CC I actually use video, because I've said this once and I'll say it again. EA doesn't seem to know how to do gray and beige colored walls. They just, for some reason, all of them look purple to me, and I don't know if I'm just insane and I can't see colors properly, or I have no idea. But they really, really need to update our color swatches for our walls. Please, for the love of God, can we do that? Like, just in an update. Give me like, I don't know, give me like 3 colors, or 3 shades of gray and 3 shades of brown. Or grayish, I should say. Nobody wants brown walls anymore. We're grayish, baby. Everything is grayish. Everything is grayish. Everything is gray. I don't want no brown. I don't want no, none of that. None. Even though this house is brown. We're not going to talk about that because I don't like it. But that's fine. Please, just give me some new wall colors. Do you guys feel this too? Are you like on the same level as me? Or maybe I just need to expand my horizons and start using more wallpapers, because I use the same wall colors all the time, and I never use the wallpapers. I very rarely use the wallpapers. Maybe I should challenge myself to use some other of the wallpapering options. I'm gonna have to sit down, open up my game, and just look and see what we have, because honestly, I couldn't even tell you. I do like the bricks. I use a lot of the brick stuff, and I use a lot of the plain wallpapers, or the ones with the trim. That's about it. That's pretty much all I use. Why? Why do I do that? Do you guys use all the other wallpapers? They're too traditional for me, which is part of the thing that I don't like about a lot of the decorations and whatnot in The Sims, or at least a lot of the base game stuff is very traditional, and I am not into it. And I get why they did that, because if you look at our starting neighborhoods, like you have Willow Creek, which is based on New Orleans, pretty dang traditional. And then you had Oasis Springs, and what was the other one? Why can't I remember the other one? There was 3, right? What the heck is the last one? Hold on. Was there even 3? I'm gonna Google. What the heck were they? Okay, hold on. Sims 4 base game worlds. Well, I guess technically Newcrest. Is Newcrest the one that I'm thinking of? Because Newcrest they gave to us for free. Wow, hold on. Did we really only start the game with 2 worlds? No. How dare they? 2 worlds? That's all we got? Oh my god. Wow. That's not a lot. How did we deal? How did we manage with only 2 worlds? I can't even. Newcrest is really nice though, and that's something that I'm really glad that they did for us. And I wish that they would do something like that again, like another, not a world exactly like Newcrest, because that would be kind of, pointless. I would like, what would I like? Honestly, I'd like another like city world. I think that would be cool. Or like like a not necessarily San Myshuno, but like a no, I don't want to say suburbs because that takes you back to like Willow Creek and Newcrest. Those are all suburb type neighborhoods. Like slightly outside of the city limits neighborhood. I don't know, where you'd still find like townhouses and apartments, but not necessarily like lots for single family homes. House with like duplex lots. That would be cool. How about like a Main Street type neighborhood? Does this, and none of this probably makes any sort of sense, but I would like another world that had apartments. Let's put it that way. That's the easy way of putting it. I want another world that has apartments because I feel like one world is not enough. But I realize that they can't do apartments in a world that they give away for free because apartments came with San Myshuno. So then does that mean we're never going to get another world that has apartments in it? That's really unfortunate. Like, really unfortunate. I mean, I know you can build your own kind of apartments type situation, but it's just not the same. And I know for some people it works, but for me it doesn't. Like, it takes me out of it for whatever reason. I'm like, this doesn't function the way I want it to. I'm glad that we can finally have functional townhouses now, but it's just, that's not the same as apartments. It really is not the same. That's a conundrum. How do we get another world that has apartments then? I guess we don't. That makes me sad. That actually truly makes me sad. I want another world with apartments. And I'm very sad that we won't get another world. We probably won't get another world with apartments because people would throw a fit. They would throw a fit if we had either another pack or a free world that had apartments in it because we all paid to get city living that had apartments in it. And if everyone else got it for free, we'd all throw a fit. I mean, just like everyone did whenever the hot tub came about. I mean, I know they threw a fit for many reasons, and honestly, I'm right there with you. I know I stayed kind of quiet on it, right there with you about the whole hot tub situation, but everyone threw a fit over a hot tub. So if we did a whole world, nope, that wouldn't go well. But anyways, I probably ranted about that for far too long, and I probably offended some people. Who knows? I have no idea. What else can I talk about this build? Other than the fact that I did struggle. I always struggle when it comes to having budgets for myself. And I'm thinking for the next set of houses in the rest of this neighborhood, not this neighborhood, the rest of this world, I don't think I'm going to have a budget for because they are the higher end houses. They're like I've been playing my same family for like 6 generations and I finally have millions of dollars kind of house. That's what we're going for. So I don't think I'm going to have budgets anymore, at least in this world. In other worlds, I will, because I'm going to be starting fresh. But I'm glad to say that I'm at least like, I was going to say halfway through Willow Creek, but I'm not. I'm maybe like a third of the way through Willow Creek. I finished 2 neighborhoods, essentially, and it says there's 6 neighborhoods. Oh, I have the park. Oh my gosh, you guys haven't seen the park at all. I've been building the park, rebuilding Magnolia Promenade. Is that what it's called? No, it's not Promenade. Magnolia something. Whatever, the freaking park. I don't think the word Magnolia is in it at all. I've been rebuilding the park off camera, and I love it. I'll do like a tour of it or something whenever I'm finished. It's almost done. Almost done. I just have to do the tedious job of putting in plants. Y'all know how I feel about landscaping. I don't like it, so it's taking me a while, but I love it. I did show it off on stream real quick the other day, so again, you should follow me on Twitch if you want to see that kind of stuff. Well, actually, you won't see that kind of stuff, like I said earlier, but it happens occasionally. I did show it off on stream, real speedy-like, and everyone seemed to like it, so I'm really proud of it. Like, I struggle so hard, first of all, with landscaping, but also with commercial lots, commercial lots, that's what it's called. So the park to me is like a huge accomplishment. I'm really proud of it, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to leave this video here, and as always, have a life, happy time zone, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!